Now, I genuinely did not think the legacy of XXXTentacion could get handled any worse than this. X's legacy is currently in an extremely sad state. Even though it's been going in this direction ever since he passed away, we've officially reached a new low. So yeah. Let's talk about it. Now, last night, a very strange notification popped up for everyone who follows XXXTentacion on Instagram. It's one of those notifications you should never ever see because he's gone. What I'm talking about is this right here. Last night, X's team, Estate, whoever is controlling his Instagram account, decided to do an IG live on his account. Now, before we even proceed, let's stop here for a second and let me just say this. There's not a single justifiable reason for why anyone should go on Instagram live through his account. Can we all agree on that? This right here might be history in the making because I've never in my 24 years of living on this planet seen any deceased artist's account being used for an Instagram live. It's one of those things that should never be an option. I don't care if it's being done with the intention of promoting his own album, and Instagram live is not it. Make a post, keep it moving, and leave it at that. Can we all agree on the fact that this is the way it should be done? Now, before we keep on talking, let's check out the Instagram live in question. What you're gonna see here is X's account being used for an Instagram live by his team. So let's check it out.
I went to there to end it.
Okay.
I went to the picture to end it. We just went to 300K just now.
300K, that's fucking.
Now, apart from the fact that his IG account is being used for a live stream when he's gone, which is extremely bad in itself, there are a couple things that make this absolutely worse. Number one, the intention. As you can see on that Instagram live, whoever was holding the camera, whoever is in charge of his account, was filming a TV. On that TV, a song from Bad Vibes Forever called Chase/Glass Shards was playing. This Instagram live looks like it was strictly used as a way for X's team to promote the music video they dropped yesterday for that specific song. That's why the music video playing on the TV was in the focus during the live stream. Now, just my quick 2 cents on the music video. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It was bad. Definitely not something I personally think X would ever co-sign. Purely judging this from how meaningful and thoughtful some of his other music videos, like for example the sad one was that he himself directed while he was actually here. This Chase Glass Shards music video though doesn't look like X's creation, doesn't look like something that he would make at all. I'm suspecting, I think this is actually what's going on, that this music video was released to promote Ichabod Veins, which was the featured artist on the record. If I'm not mistaken, he's a part of members only, but what I am absolutely sure about is that he was X's tattoo guy. He did some of X's tattoos, some of the face tattoos. From what I can tell, they were also friends, and this guy is actually now managed by X's mother. Anyway, let me not even get started on the song. Like I've said previously, the entire Bad Vibes Forever album sounded nothing but unfinished. It's a very clear stain to X's legacy. That's just what it is. X's team and Estate have been under heavy scrutiny ever since he passed away. The amount of questionable things they've done under his name is out of this world, and I think what makes this absolutely worse is the fact that most sensible, I should definitely add, X fans can see what's going on right in front of their faces. Everything that's been going on with anything related to XXXTentacion's legacy has been nothing but a disgrace. Bro, we're not talking about a miss here and there. We're talking about an entire album, actually 2 entire albums of straight misses. We're talking about his art being treated as nothing but a means to an end. We're talking about the car he got gunned down in being placed in a museum like a damn trophy so soon after his passing. We're talking about Bad Vibes Forever initially being, like he said, an album for his core fans, but at the end it became the album his core fans hated the most. A deceased artist's legacy is supposed to be treated with care. It's supposed to be treated like the sacred thing that it is. Putting the art first should never be an afterthought. It should be the focus. The outcome should never be money oriented, because if it is, you've done the deceased artist a huge disservice. The issue here is that anything related to X's name screams sloppiness. It's not treated with care. The music is not the main focus, but the revenue is. And the only reason why this has been going over most X fans' heads is because he built a really tight-knit fan base that's been dedicated to his entire movement ever since he started, and the fans are so emotionally wrapped up in everything that has to do with X to the point where they let all kinds of disrespect towards towards his legacy slide, and it's a sad sight, man. XXXTentacion's legacy has been in an extremely sad state for some time now. Everything that's going on is disgraceful, it's scandalous, it's degrading him as an artist, it's shady, it's dishonorable, it's offensive, and it's everything in between. The fact that it's gotten to the point where the man's Instagram live is being used to promote a music video that doesn't even do him justice is a new fucking low. Clearly, the only purpose of that Instagram live was to promote that music video, and if you listened closely to the end, someone was screaming something along the lines of 300k, referring to the amount of live viewers that were watching. That's another bad sign. Let's live stream from his account, reach 300k and exit. That's all we wanted. What makes this worse is the fact that a lot of us know that X's IG lives were a way for him to motivate, inspire, and connect with his fans, which means his IG lives had a lot of sentimental value to his audience, and now that he's gone, that's getting overshadowed by this BS. Can we stop destroying XXXTentacion's legacy, man? Can we please just do that? It's been way over 2 years since he passed away, and this is still going on. What we're witnessing here is the destruction of XXXTentacion's legacy. We're seeing a very good example of how not to handle the estate of a deceased artist. This right here is the sad state of XXXTentacion's legacy. Can't believe it got to this point, man. Let's have a discussion about this.